The thing is that when we go to these countries, one fuck up does represent pretty much all of us. And we are looped into that same boat. This is why that term, passport bro, has been so tainted. It's like that omen. It's like that cloud that hangs over you, and I've been on different channels and people say, "Yo, he's a passport bro," and I'm like, you know what? Like,
There's my Instagram.
You know, fucking, don't
But
actually.
I'm gonna.
Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. I got nobody. Nobody's watching, baby. Nobody's watching.
Ah, you so high. Peekaboo, 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 peekaboo. Just a little adorable, little tonight, little
I'm
peekaboo,
not baby.
peekaboo. Yes, you are. Yes, you
You're
are.
crazy. You think dong.
Yes, you are a baby. Here, you are a baby. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo,
Yeah, yeah. This is
peekaboo,
crazy.
peekaboo. Come here, come here, come here, come here, little baby.
Huh? You
Peekaboo,
like him? No, 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 no,
peekaboo,
no, no.
peekaboo.
Oh, you're joking. Okay, you're joking. Oh, yeah. Fuck, I just said my girl, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm so
Roll.
happy.
About the situation, man. They ain't going, they ain't doing anything. They're wasting my time. Been on a couple dates. They say, oh, let's be friends, man. I ain't gotta be friends. I told you what my intention was. My intention is to go out with you, date you, and maybe be in a relationship with you. But I don't want to be your friend. These women, they play too many games, and I don't got time for it. It's expensive here. They play games, and they're like, oh, they'll try to push it out for a week. I'll see you on Saturday. Oh, I'll see you next Monday. I ain't trying to wait a week. 2 days is the most I'm willing to wait. If you try to push it out for an entire week, I ain't fucking with you. So that's just the way it is, man. I'm burnt out. I'm tired of being here. I'm done being here, bro. I'm just here because my buddy's here, and that's it, man. So we're gonna get
Europe, all over for months on end. Lived in Mexico, Playa del Carmen, Puerto Vallarta, Cerralita, Tulum, and Brazil, Salvador, Brasilia, Belo Horizonte, Sao Paulo. So I'm telling y'all, one reason why I primarily mess with Floyd and enjoy Floyd is because he says it kind of raw and kind of all over the place, but he gives you some of the most authentic how it's really over there. So support the brother, watch the brother. You might not like how things go. You might get played and stuff like that because you might be able to see him getting played a little bit because you're watching it. You're watching the video, but when you in those situations, I think a lot of y'all haven't really experienced femininity, that beautiful woman and how she talks to you, how she smell. Shoot, you be forgetting your place sometimes. And I'm telling
Yeah,
y'all.
so I think you're totally right when you're dealing with some of these foreign women. I think
So there is a GoFundMe from a lady called Lisa Sower. It looks like she's one of the ladies that used to work with Floyd on his other channels. The the GoFundMe says that my good friend Floyd was falsely, damn, that's bold, accused and arrested in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Brazilian prisons are notoriously harsh, characterized by extreme overcrowding, inhumane conditions, rampant violence and disease, and a lack of infrastructure leading to widespread human rights abuses. So if you knew this, why would you go to a place like that to commit crimes? Exploitation by gangs and a reliance on family for help. Floyd has no family and real friends. That is striking. So where is his family? Where's his dad, his mom, some siblings? Like everybody has some type of family, uncles. That is quite strange. And the fact that he has no friends is alarming. Why did he have such a following? Why are people following people that don't have friends? When I said a lot of these men are socially awkward, they came after me making it sound like I didn't know what I was talking about. I know them when I see them. It's not too hard to guess at all. Now, a few other guys that say, well, you do this for click and views. I don't care about click and views, man. I care about influence. Because obviously these guys have been able to influence a bunch of guys to live a certain life that is pretty much criminal. If you look at it much deeper, it's criminal. So my focus is influence. My focus is also to influence people out of that into something more mainstream, not ideological, just something mainstream and easygoing. You know, you can slice and dice it how you want. We're not ideological here. It's just common sense, okay? Because a lot of the times when you get your brain into that spectrum, you forget your common sense. And that is why you see a lot of these guys in our comment sections put useless comments in support of these acts. They think they're doing the right thing. They've invested so much in this foolishness that to them this is like something that is normal. But to us normal folks, it's not normal. And that's why I feel like it's very important to get influence. So you're going to see me post a lot of videos. I don't care if they get 10 views, 15 views. My statistic that I look at is unique viewers. I want to get new viewers. So the guys that watch me always watch me anyway. I want to get new viewers. And the more content you put out, the more people find your channel. And even if they're not subscribed, as long as they can watch a few of your videos, you might influence people to do things a certain way, mainstream. Again, so she's trying to raise $5,000 for a trip to Brazil to check on the well-being of Floyd Wallace Jr. I've been in close touch with the U.S. Embassy, and they anticipate my arrival. To make this trip, I'm going to have to get a passport, so this person doesn't even have a passport, so that, you know, it'll take her about 2 to 3 weeks to get one, which is something that I don't want to do. I never ever wanted to leave the U.S., so she's never traveled abroad before. But unfortunately, what is she going to do? Somebody that doesn't speak Portuguese, never traveled outside of the U.S., what are you going to do? Usually when they arrest American citizens overseas, the U.S. consulate, in this case in Sao Paulo, or the embassy in Brasilia will be alerted. They usually will take over, make sure that the Brazilian authorities are acting within international law and that he's being treated fairly. But what happens in prison and in jail, I mean, the authorities have no control over you. I mean, you just have to work it out with the criminals. That is why you don't commit these type of crimes. Anything extra will be given to Floyd to help with his defense or anything he needs while being incarcerated. It's not like the U.S. where you know money talks. A lot of Brazil is going to be a public defender anyway. If you try to use a Brazilian attorney, you're going to need more money than whatever is going to be left of $5,000. You're going to need a few more dollars to even get there, right? So, so far, nobody has donated. Because who wants to be done? You know, like, I don't know if you can donate anonymously here on GoFundMe, but we're going to keep an eye on this page. Whoever gives money, we will talk about it.